Carlsberg Kickoff is brought to you by Carlsberg, part of the game.
Hey, welcome to another episode of Carlsberg Kickoff. We are at the quarter-final stages of the competition. Don't go anywhere in the next half an hour unless it's really, really important. We have two teams going head-to-head for a berth in these semi-finals. Let's catch up with them. On my right, captained first by Paul Walsh. Hello, Paul.
How are you?
I'm very well, thanks, mate. Aside from myself, you mmust have met some very famous people in the world of football.
Well, through football, yeah. Prince Charles, Lady Diana, and then from the pop world, probably the best two known that I've met are Reds Qtr and Robbie Williams. So I've been lucky enough to meet some of those guys, which was great.
You are with two guys who are hoping to become famous. Who are they?
Well, I think I've got two stars on my hands here. Shai and Razif, as we've seen before, from The Brothers in Singapore. The tension, as we've already spoke about, as we're getting further on the competition, is slowly building. You can see the lads are a little bit twitchy, the arms are a bit stiff, and you know they're revving to go, raring to go, but a bit of tension in the air.
The Singaporeans are taking on a Thai team, captained by John Beresford. Hello, John.
I'm great, Andy. Yourself?
You're very well, thanks. Any famous people you've come across?
Yeah, I mean, that is one of the perks of the trade, so to speak. You know, you do get to, from Tony Blair, and you go right across the border. Well, she just reminded me, Robbie Williams is probably, at the time, he was at the peak of his, fame. But it was kind of strange. He actually plays left back, and he asked me my opinion on his performance at a game, and just usual football banter. I just said, "You had a nightmare, mate. You were useless." And I've never seen a face drop. He was absolutely devastated. And you think of somebody who's got all that confidence of performing in front of 100,000 people. He was devastated. But he would love to be a footballer. He'd swap it all, could you believe?
Unbelievable. Hoping for a good performance today. Is your team?
Yeah, I've got the Thai Reds and Pai and Chet, who I've been against in the previous rounds. They really want to win this. And as Walshy says, you know, the standard's getting stronger. You can feel the tension and feel the pressure. And I can see another good game coming up.
Absolutely. Let's get Carlsberg Kickoff kicked off as I invite Chet and Shai to play great goals.
I thought Chet did really well in the second round, and he'd be a good matchup for me. Considering he's a Liverpool fan and me being a Man United fan, may the best man wins.
I think Shai did very well in the second round, but for the next round in the great goal, I can beat him for sure.
I'm with Chet and Shai. Now, Shai, you're a student teacher.
Yes, I am. I'm currently a student teacher in the National Institute of Education, majoring in physical education and English.
Okay, so you hope to be a PE teacher?
Yeah, I'm quite involved in sports, especially soccer. So it's nice to further my interest in sports and at the same time impart my knowledge to the future students in Singapore.
Oh, mate, I feel very touched and privileged that you're here today. I'm with Chet here, who's got, strangely, the longest arms in a shirt I've ever seen, and I like your style, mate.
I just bought it today.
Who's your favourite player?
Right now it's Steven Gerrard. He's very impressive. Yes.
Slight understatement. Here comes, guys, your first. Just waiting for Chet to put his finger on the buzzer. Great goal. Shai.
Andrea Pirlo.
Correct. Aside from AC Milan, Pirlo has played for two other clubs. Brescia and which other club?
Inter Milan.
Inter Milan is the correct answer. Cracking start for The Brothers from Singapore. Here comes your second great goal. Chet.
Frank Lampard.
Correct, it is Frank Lampard. For a bonus point, which club did Lampard join on loan in 1995?
1995. The Bournemouth.
Bournemouth. It's not Bournemouth. I can't throw it over to Shai.
Preston North End?
Preston North End? No, it's not. It's Swansea City.
Okay.
Let's cool down now. Razif and Pi, as we continue, great goals.
I think going into the quarterfinal is going to be much harder. We can no longer rely on getting through just as a best runner-up. But I don't think there's a point in being nervous right now because we need to go all the way and we can't do that with any nervousness. So we're going to go all the way.
Yeah, in knockout stage, it has to be more nervous because you have no second chance. But we won 2 rounds. We are full of confidence now.
Get on with great goals. Here it comes. Pi.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Correct. Just moments ahead of Razif, who let out a huge sigh as you got that ahead of him. Which club did Van Nistelrooy play for before PSV Eindhoven?
Heerenveen.
Absolutely spot on. We didn't think you'd get that one.
Yeah, sure.
Here comes your next great goal. Pi.
Joey Barton.
It's Joey Barton. Poor old Razzie. It's not like you're slow, mate. You're just a little too slow. After a game this season, Barton showed his backside to which club's supporters?
Everton.
Everton, yes it is correct. A cracking start for the Thai Reds. Time now to cool down the captains as we continue with great goals. Almost sick of seeing you two down here.
Oh, cheers.
Likewise.
Let's get on with it. Here comes your first great goal. Paul.
David Bentley.
Correct. Well done.
Hard one, that, wasn't it?
Hard one. Absolutely. Absolutely. Especially if you don't know your stuff. Bentley spent all of the 2004-2005 season on loan at which club?
I just can't think of it. I know it, but can't think of it. I've had a blank. Where was he? Blackburn.
Incorrect. I can throw it across to John Beresford.
Norwich.
It is Norwich City. Well stolen. You did know that.
Now he's told me the answer, I know it, yeah.
Here comes your next great goal. Paul. Too slow. Right.
What? Give us a chance. Quentin Fortune.
You're too slow. I said too slow. I said too slow. John.
I'll follow up that with Quinton Fortune.
Correct. For a bonus point, which club does Fortune currently play for?
He is with Bolton Wanderers.
He is with Bolton Wanderers. Excellent stuff. Here's Paula with the scores.
Another good start from the Thai Reds, who like to take control from the start. A whitewash from Pi and another captain's effort from John means the brothers trail 8-3.
Hey, if you'd like to take part in Carlsberg kickoff from the comfort of your living room, then tell us who scored this great goal. Sony PlayStation Portable is up for grabs. All you have to do is tell us, is it A, Shabani Nonda, B, David Bentley, C, El Haji Diouf? Just SMS kickoff, followed by A, B or C to the numbers that you see on the screen. Best of luck to you. Just 5 points in this quarter-final clash as we head into a break. Don't forget, after that, It's time for long shot.
Carlsberg Kickoff is brought to you by Carlsberg, part of the game.
Welcome back to the second part of Carlsberg Kickoff. It's Thailand against Singapore. A place in the semi-finals awaits one of these teams. 5 points in it as we move into long shot. I wonder if any of our teams are going to gamble some points. Paul, who are you sending my way for the draw?
Well, Shai's going to come over and do the honours, but I'm not sure about gambling the points yet. We'll have to see what the draw brings.
Well, here's Paul with the categories.
The brothers might need to clear their throats for soccer singers and face questions about thrown pizza and tunnel tussles. Or what about those players who are always on the move?
Shai, any categories you would like?
Oh, there was one category which I saw which was about Thierry Henry.
Okay.
Yeah, although he plays for Arsenal, not one of my favourite teams. I think it's one person who I admire a lot because of his artistry on the ball, his speed, his technique. He's almost got everything.
He's also got very long socks.
Ah, yeah, long socks. I kind of like the way he wears his socks. I wear my socks the same way as him too. I mean, it protects our knees and at the same time, it looks quite stylish.
Please, if you could stylishly draw one of the balls. Great stuff, mate. Please rejoin your teammates. Have you been lucky enough to pull Thierry Henry? No. Well-travelled men.
Well-travelled men.
What do you think?
Well, I've been players that have obviously had many transfers, I would have thought.
Transfer fees got a bit.
What do you think? Do you want to?
Transfer.
Let's just leave two.
Just two?
Two.
A little bit behind.
Sorry?
We're a bit behind.
Wait, three?
Three. Yeah, we're going to go for three, Andy.
For 3 points, how many English Premier League clubs has Nicholas Anelka played for?
Right, yeah, this.
Liverpool,
Man City,
Manchester City,
Bolton,
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Okay, again. Arsenal.
Yeah, Arsenal, Man City, Bolton, Liverpool.
Yeah.
4.
Our answer is 4.
And your answer is correct. Well done. 3 points to you.
There are the boys.
Let's go across to the Thai Reds. Who are you sending my way?
I'm going to send Pai from my left. As you know me, that was where I like to come from, down the left. I think he's going to get the right ball for us as well.
Well, here's Paula with the categories.
No one likes to see players injured, but can the Thai Reds remember the bad ones? And what about those controversial decisions?
Pai, any categories that you would like?
Yeah, Best said that he's good at classic FA Cup final.
I bet he is. Excellent. Please take your draw. Best of luck. Please rejoin your teammates. Let's see if John has got his classic FA Cup finals. And yes, he has.
Yeah.
Classic FA Cup finals. How many points?
Go for 5 then, haven't you?
I'm feeling confident. How are you, lads? Yeah. You want to go for 3 or 4? Yeah, come on, let's show the public out there how confident we are. We're going to go for 4 points.
For 4 points, in which year was the famous White Horse Final?
Down to me now, yeah. Thanks for that, yeah.
Oh, you got your favourite subject and everything, look.
This will give you a 6-point lead should you get it correct.
What do you think? 19... Around 1920...
White horse went on the pitch and couldn't do the crown.
1927.
It's close. It's 1923, unlucky. Unlucky.
Game on
Time
again.
for the grid, and as Paul rightly says, game on again. How many points are you gambling?
Right, okay. 2 points the boys want to go for. Bit conservative, but keeping themselves in the hunt.
For a very steady 2 points, let's remove 12 squares.
George Best.
It is George Best. Well done for 2 points. Let's go across now to Thai Reds. How many points are you willing to gamble?
Yeah, you want to go for 2 points? We'll take the 2 points.
For 2 points, let us remove 12 squares.
It's the American centre half. You know I just know it's the American centre half, so I need your help on his name.
Alexi Lalas.
It is Alexi Lalas. Well done. Excellent stuff. After the end of long shot, here's Paula with the scores.
The brothers have closed the gap to just 2 points after getting 5 points in long shot. The Thai Reds lead by 10-8 as we head to quickfire.
So very evenly matched between supporters of Liverpool and Manchester United. Find out who can make it through to the semi-final of Carlsberg kickoff after this.
Carlsberg Kickoff is brought to you by Carlsberg, part of the game.
It's the final part of Carlsberg kickoff, and for these two teams, the difference that this last section can make is between the final four and the back door. Let's kick off quickfire as I invite John and Shai to play quickfire.
Shai takes on John, having scored no points last time out. John is averaging 3 points and will be eager to keep his team's lead.
John, Shai is one of the nicest, quietest blokes around.
You're a pretty boy, innit? You know, you should be in a boy band, you know? He's cute,
I didn't mean it like that.
No, but I just want to... He's now thinking, why is that old man playing me compliments? His head's in bits now.
Nah, that's not going to deter me.
No.
Nope.
You feeling good, Shai?
Yeah, I'm feeling very good.
Can I please have 60 seconds on the clock? And your time starts now. Which club did Edwin van der Sar begin his career with? Shai.
Ajax Amsterdam.
Correct. Who scored Tottenham's winner against Chelsea this season at White Hart Lane? It was Aaron Lennon. Which club was David Seaman's last club? It was Manchester City. Which club was Paolo Di Canio's final? John.
West Ham.
Incorrect. Charlton. Which club was Paolo Di Canio's first club? John.
West Ham.
Incorrect. Sheffield Wednesday. At which club did Dwight Yorke make his professional debut? Shai.
Aston Villa.
Correct. Which player is the captain of Lyon? Shai.
Juninho Pernambucano.
Correct. Which club plays their home matches at the Amsterdam... John?
Ajax.
Correct. Which former Dutch winger? That is time up. Shai, well played, my friend. 6 points in it now as I invite Chet and Paul to play quickfire.
Paul comes down with a 6-point lead to play with after Shai's good round. Chet scored 0 in episode 13, so he needs to do something special here.
Chet, you are behind by 6 points.
Yes, and I will do my best, but just relax. It's my tactic.
Oh, interesting.
Hey, don't look very relaxed to me. Shaking, the knees are knocking a bit, and the nerves are getting to him, I'm
Don't be
afraid.
outside.
In all seriousness, a VIP trip to Anfield awaits the winner. Can I have 60 seconds on the clock? And your time starts now. Which country did Frank Ribery score his first World Cup goal against? It was Spain. Which country was Lucas Podolski born in? Paul.
Poland.
Correct. Which club has Jens Lehmann scored for? It was Schalke. Which player holds the record for most English Premier League appearances? Paul.
Very Speed.
Correct. Robbie Savage began his career as a trainee at which... Paul.
Wrexham.
Incorrect. Manchester United. Which East Asian league did Hristo Stoichkov play in? It was the J-League. Which Italian club did Lilian Thuram play for before Juventus? Chet.
Parma.
Correct. Which club did Claude Makélélé begin his career with? It was Nantes. Who scored the last goal at the '98 World Cup? That is it. Time is up. Emmanuel Petit was the answer there. It's 16-10 to De Brothers from Singapore as we enter the final round. Time for Razif and Pai to play quickfire.
Pai has proven to be a very able player, scoring 10 in the first round. He'll need all his skill to turn this around as Razif is no pushover.
You can cut the tension with a knife here in the Carlsberg kickoff studio. 3 correct questions separate the sides at the moment. Razif and Pai, are you ready to play?
Yes.
Any tactics going into this final round?
Just give it my best, I guess.
Pai, best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Thumbs on the buzzer, please. 60 seconds on the clock, please. Time starts now. Who is known to Liverpool fans as King Kenny? Pai.
Kenny Dalglish.
Correct. Who is the only Argentine to manage Newcastle? It's Ozzy Ardiles. Which former Middlesbrough player and Cameroon international now plays at Chelsea? Pai.
Jeremy.
Correct. Which club did Glenn Hoddle manage before he took over as England? Pai.
Chelsea.
Correct. Which club does Mick McCarthy currently manage? Pai.
Wolf.
Correct. Which stadium has been the host of most FA Cup finals? Pai.
Wembley.
Correct. Who scored John Book Motor's winning goal in the AFC Champions League final? It's Zicalo. Which club did Jens Lehmann begin his career with? Razif.
FC Schalke.
Correct. That is it. Time is up. Here's Paula with the scores.
What a great match! Pai stormed home with another 10-point round to claim a place in the semi-finals, while De Brothers have thrown it away at the death, meaning they go home disappointed.
Amazing scenes here in the quarter-final of Carlsberg Kickoff. Pai.
Oh, come on. Absolutely unbelievable. Maybe one of the performances of the of this contest. I mean, I said I'll go out. I was a team captain. I said I'm going to try and defend the lead. Bit of bad defending at times. Shai was great. I know Razif's probably beating himself up a little bit, but sometimes, you know, when somebody he got on a roll, and I think you just can't. It was fantastic to watch. Well played.
Well played, guys. Well played. Razif, unlucky.
No, well, it is a pressurised situation. I don't think you can really appreciate it until you actually do it. And knowing so much is at stake, and sometimes you don't want to make that mistake and go backwards, so you don't answer. And then Pai was nipping in. It's like I got the Robbie Savage one wrong about
Yeah.
you know where he started, Wrexham. I know it's Manchester United, but how you get things wrong when you're down here, it's just part of the game.
Guys, it's been great having you on the show. The Thai Reds do make it through to the semi-finals. And they will play the Villains in the semi-final, in what should be an absolutely crunching affair. Looking forward to that one. Hey, make sure you get online to espnstar.com for some more Carlsberg Kickoff. In the meantime, please tune in next time for our next quarter-final, because we can't kick off without you.
Carlsberg Kickoff was brought to you by Carlsberg, part of the game.